Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Well, Mr. Godo?
The name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Bullard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data. Here.
So what does it show?
Each keycard has its own serial number, and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 a.m. on the morning of the crime.
Keycard updated. Wow.
Thought we knew that already.
Yeah.
But that means it can't be Mr. Light dressed as Mask to Mask in this photo.
Did we really have to go all this way after the whole at me thing to prove that?
Apparently.
It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good cup of joe.
So then...
Rhonda Light was clearly in the office of KB Security's CEO at the time of the crime.
Fuck yeah, I win.
The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be Mask to Mask.
Wow, that's the most reasonable anyone's ever been.
Good job! You did it, Nick!
Once I get the burpees out of me, then I start being more logical.
Huh.
That's enough. Like a baby.
Yeah, can somebody like burp him early on in the trial? Yeah. So he's...
I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Again, we've been through this. Besmirching him with the title of thief.
What's wrong, Your Honor?
I'm ready to pass judgment. But before I do that, do you have any further objection?
Well, I sure as hell don't, but God help me. No, Your Honor. Guess this is the... I peed my pants.
Very well, I have an objection to that, but okay. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Rhonda Light.
And the case is over.
Not guilty. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Everybody pour out your coffee
everywhere.
Pour off your coffee in celebration.
No.
Throw it around. Coffee fight.
God, no, that's so dangerous. Court is now adjourned.
Coffee
Get
fight.
them out of here.
Ow! Son, I got him in the face with a mug of coffee. And it's hot.
Don't throw the glass box.
All right, everyone out.
Wow, that got pretty fucked up pretty quick. I almost got burned by coffee flying everywhere. Nick, you did it. You were right after all.
I did get burned.
I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself.
Nicky boy.
Oh, Ms. Delight.
I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Oh, shucks. Thanks, Ms. Delight. I just know I'm blushing.
Congratulations, Mr. Nick.
Oh, pearls. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Who is this woman? Who the fuck are you, bitch?
Oh, she's nobody. She's just,
You're blushing. How dare you do this if I'm missing Maya, bitch? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Youch! She slapped me.
Pearl jump. Pearl slap.
It hurts a lot, actually. Oh my god. I might need to go to the hospital.
I'm the strongest girl in the world, bitch.
You might be. Holy shit.
Pearly.
I lost a tooth.
This woman is Miss Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife.
Mr. Nick.
Yes?
You're even worse than I thought. Just like Larry, going behind the back of your own client.
I'm just having a conversation, bro. No, you've got it all wrong.
I'll never forgive you. Pro double slap.
Ow! A double slap.
My favorite Pokemon move.
Well, anyway, all's well that ends well, right?
I'm gonna get 3 teeth replaced.
Well, all's well that ends well, right? We've got the sacred urn back and the thief has been caught.
You're so right, and it's all thanks to Nicky boy here.
But actually, it was you, Miss Delight, that brought us our urn back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, please. You're embarrassing me.
If we won the case, I can afford to pay for the dentist at least. That's a silver lining. Then why does this guy still look so glum? Oh, but I am the thief. Actually, what's the point now? I want to be.
What is it, honey? I didn't hear the last part. I did my best for you, Ronnie. Ronnie, please.
I know that, and I appreciate it, Tessie. But the thing is...
Come on, give the kid some time.
Oh, it's you.
He's just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo?
I'd like a touch of the Godo, if you know what I mean. Mr. Godo, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trite.
Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. That's not a clever...
Well, playtime is over.
Huh?
Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered.
Well, that's fucked up.
Kane Bullard? Where have I heard that name before?
Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security?
Body?
The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th.
1 a.m. on October 12th? You don't mean...
That's right, amigo. At the same time that a cheap little urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered.
So then, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. You figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today?
Helped me out? What?
On October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning, Rhonda Light was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbrued with utter rage.
What are you saying? Imbrued with rage?
Come on, don't tell me you didn't know it. Rhonda Light was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
An employee of KB Security?
It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the noose that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi.
No way. An anti-alibi.
He can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred.
No, that's a lie. It can't be true.
But I am a thief, I tell you.
Rhonda Light, you're going back to prison again.
Oh no.
This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder.
What? This is impossible.
I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite.
Oh, I ain't taking this case.
Fuck this.
Someone else can deal
He's
with that.
guilty as shit.
I won my case. I'm done. Ugh.
You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward.
Actually, I have been known from time to
Mr.
time to...
Nick, is there something personal between you two?
I don't think so. Who the fuck is this?
I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you.
Okay, that's... maybe I won't take this case. You
At
seem...
least, let me have some fun while I'm...
You have some severe stalkery vibes going on here, and I just don't want to deal with you anymore. This guy, who the heck is he? He may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced, and the most childish.
Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight.
Goodbye, Mr. Delight.
Goodbye, Mr. Delight.
Goodbye, Mr. Delight.
Bye, everybody.
Nick, how could this be happening?
Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene was me.
Yeah, Ronnie! Yeah!
Ouch, don't chop me.
Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck's going to happen next? I don't know.
A man's gonna blow up, probably.
Oh, shit.
That'd be fun,
That's
wouldn't it?
probably not going to happen.
Have you ever seen snakes on a plane?
I heard it today.
Yeah, we had it very
Wasn't
loud.
planning to. Yeah, you did.
We turned it up maximum. I hope it wasn't distracting.
The speakers on my laptop.
You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again. Rough week.
Well, for him, I guess. Supposedly, Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose. Joe's. I don't buy it.
But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there, he was Mr. Nick himself. At least from what I can understand.
Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick. Why don't you reel it in from time to time?
Well, how about we get started looking into the KB Security murder?
I think I'm going to head back to Karai Village for a little while. This is boring.
Sure, it is pretty boring, but why?
This is boring. I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with...
No, Mr. Maya, you just stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness and kisses.
Maybe Pearl's just so caught up in her fantasy she forgot there's a murder to solve.
A man has died, Pearl.
Now, here you go.
Yeah, have fun.
Now remember, no fighting, okay? Only kissing, okay? Only kissing.
She's gone.
Okay, Nick. Time to get going on this murder investigation. Well, go.
Then Pearl go to KB Security. KB Security.
KB Security. Where's it? Oh, it's
Or
not
let me
here.
at detention center first. Talk to our client.
Talk to our boy. Talk to Baggy.
Talk to me, your boy.
Well, you're also our boy.
I'm everyone's boy.
I already told you, it's not me! A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Are they torturing him in there?
I hope so.
Man.
Oh yeah, they're doing some medieval shit in there.
And we don't have enough time as it is.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are.
Going
fucking crazy.
Waffle Cop's on duty this time. So.
Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge, too.
I mean, I'm hearing the screams. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, can you stop it? Just like ethically, I think I would be opposed to this.
Come on. Now, come on. We'll just have to come back later.
If I complain, they'll do it to me too. So
Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick.
Okay.
it's actually a pretty fucked up thing going on
corrupt
here. I've
society.
been trying to fight back, but I'm too scared to be honest because I'm just a bagel cop.
I'm just a bagel cop. I can't do anything.
Bagel cop.
Bagel cop.
Oh, Nicky boy, Maya.
Ms. Delight.
All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie.
Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up.
Hey, Nicky boy, please, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly.
All right, I'll poke around and see what I can find out.
Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy.
I was just joking.
I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore.
I had no idea Ms. Delight had such a vulnerable side. Oh.
Listen carefully, Nicky boy. Stop singing. My Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him.
I just like this song. I don't think he would either, Nick. Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!" And then he'd like drag it on for like a long time and it'd just kind of be weird noises at that point. He would never say that, but he would do that last part that you were describing. Anyway, Ms. Delight, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's a thief.
I already told you that's just a fantasy for him.
Ms. Delight, I hate to say it, but you're the only one living in a fantasy world. Oh, you're the one living in a fantasy world.
What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thief type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. Thief? Ha! The very idea.
I guess I just don't get it. Huh? Get what? I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple.
It's like in Parks and Rec where Ben sees Jerry's wife.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I just don't get it.
Yeah, they sure are different.
Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway.
What? For you?
Detective Atme.
I hate these kinds of people more than anything with their lightning bolt hair and their weird noses.
I have only ever... Are there more of them? Jesus. You mean ace detectives?
No, I'm fine with ace detectives.
Oh thank God.
Oh, so then you must mean thieves.
No, they're alright too.
Are
I just
they?
hate thieves that pretend to be ace detectives.
It's very specific.
There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men.
By the way, why did you go to Detective Atme's office anyway?
Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more nervous. I went there to try to find out more about the real criminal.
The real criminal?
Yes, obviously the real Mask to Mask is not my Ronnie, right?
Yeah.
And Detective Atme knew more about Mask to Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People of the Town segment on TV.
So then, you went there to ask him some questions.
That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said the ace detective isn't in right now, but I forced my way past her into his hideout.
I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout.
That bag was sitting right there on top of the table.
Well,
Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too. Thought there was a head in it, but it was just a dildo.
There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else.
Well, maybe on next episode we'll ask more
Learn more about
questions.
KB security.
Learn more about the security.
Love it.
Maybe learn about love at first sight. I'd love to learn something about that.
But we gotta learn about KB security first. Just gotta do it in order.
Yep. Well, next time that'll happen.